Anime. We're here. Code
Oh
GEASS.
fuck, this is anime? I'm out of here. Fuck
What
this.
the
I'm gone.
fuck?
You told me this was sports.
What sports did I tell you this was?
You told me this was the hockey. We're talking about hockey.
Wow, you had to pick of all the sports you could have picked. You picked hockey.
Yeah, I thought we were talking about the Blue Jays. The famous hockey team in Canada, the Blue Jays.
No, we're talking about basketball. That's what we're doing.
Oh, we're watching Kokoro no Basket?
Yes, that's
sick.
Yeah. No, we're talking about Code Geass, episodes 19 and 20. So we'll kick things off with episode 19, Island of the Gods.
How the fuck did they get here?
What?
How did they get to this island?
They hint at it. There's another Geass user somewhere.
But how?
I can't tell you that.
How?
It all shall be revealed soon enough.
Okay, fine.
But from what we remember, everyone was gonna get killed.
They got murderized by a fucking cannon.
Yeah, by a airship that apparently exists in this universe.
Sid showed up.
Yeah. And we find our cast: Lelouch, Princess Yuffie, Suzaku, and Colin. All on an island, stranded. But
they're all paired weird.
Well, they're all solo.
Yeah.
They're all solo. They'll find themselves solo with loss of memory as to how they got there. But yes, you're right. We start off with Suzaku, and he finds a beautiful girl bathing herself.
You see nips.
Turns out it's Colin, and it turns out she has revealed herself as a Black Knight now.
Well, after she got fucking judo thrown while naked.
That's true.
And you see her bobs.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this was hentai. What the fuck?
Well, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
We are not here to judge. We're just here to appreciate. And Suzaku duly takes her out because he's just...
Suzaku.
What a man.
He's also got clothes on, so there's the advantage there.
Yes. Yeah, he fucking, judo throws her naked body on...
Like rocks.
Yeah. Like, what an asshole.
It's all for Britannia, my dude.
Yeah, and then he's like, now dress so I can tie you up.
That's not how bondage works, Suzaku. That's not how that works.
Yeah. On the other hand, we have Lelouch going around being like, who's here?
Yeah.
He's like, Princess Yuffie, whatever. I'm gonna kill you. Pulls out a gun, and Yuffie's just like, hey, Lelouch.
I know it's you, bish.
And he's like, what? What do you mean?
My perfect disguise.
What? This mask, you cannot see through it.
Unless.
And she's like, I knew when you first captured me, whatever. It's you. It's like, well, fuck, I guess I can't hide from you.
Yeah.
And then they cut and they come back and she's taking off her dress and he's giving her his cape.
Yeah, I don't understand that cut. Like, because Colin went from naked to clothes. And then the princess went from fully clothed and fine to naked with a cape.
I think it was to show that she was all wet and dirty from her transportation. And so she wanted to dry off her dress.
I guess.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
They just wanted bobs in this episode.
They did. From then on, they went on to, we need food.
Well, also, it's like half-sister, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, of course.
Lelouch's half-brother with the princess.
Yes, of course. It's basically through the four of them, they discuss their ideals and their motives and like why they are the way they are.
Yeah.
There is no right or wrong here. It's just getting everyone's opinion.
This is a character building episode.
Yeah, definitely. So you kind of understand why is it that Colin fights so blindly for Zero?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it that Suzaku so blindly follows or wants to be just?
Yeah. That was an interesting character pairing too, because they're both kind of doing the same thing, which is just blind obedience.
Yeah. But
it's just like these people are loyal as fuck, but they happen to be on opposite sides because of decisions.
Yeah.
That was a really interesting character pairing between the two of them.
Yeah, I think it's cool that now they know who each other is in terms of, because they're kind of like on even playing field in terms of their mecha abilities.
Yeah.
So that was fun. As for this is one of those rare moments where we get to see Lelouch actually just be Lelouch. Like, he's not out there to win or like
trying to be a weak ass bitch.
Yeah, he's
digging a hole, struggling.
I'm Lelouch. I wish we could go back to being family.
Yeah. I'm Lelouch. I'm weak as fuck.
Yeah. They really demonstrate that Lelouch is just super weak.
Yeah.
All the time. He has to go build a pitfall trap to catch some.
Boar, I guess.
Yeah. Couldn't even do that. Couldn't do that. Meanwhile, Suzuka's out there fucking bare hands, catching fish,
Yeah.
feeding Colin, and she's like, damn.
What a man.
Yeah, what a man. Indeed. Yeah. But it all comes to a head when the airship ends up landing on this island
Mm-hmm.
because coincidentally there's something there that they've
Found.
uncovered through research.
Some occult shit.
Yeah. And
It's basically hieroglyphics.
yeah, while this is all happening, our band of four all encounters each other, and through some clever exchange and swapping.
Was it really that clever?
No, through
It was just like, bitch, I'm gonna kill her. I'm not actually gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill her, Suzuku. Give me my girl back.
yeah,
And then then Colin's flexible as fuck.
yeah, and yeah.
It was actually the clumsiest encounter of any of this whole series so far.
Yes,
I would say.
and I think that just goes to show that like Lelouch's weakness is Suzaku. Like he can't do anything to him.
Yeah, he's my bro. He's my
Yeah.
dude.
He's like, for all his brains, he can't do jack shit to him.
Mm-hmm.
And even if Colin wants to kill him, he'll look for any other way to stop her.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, it was one of those moments. And then, giant GEASS symbol tears up the floor,
Yeah.
and they end up down in the archaeology dig.
Where the government is.
But
Also we get weird flashbacks or flash forwards or something to another GEASS user.
Yes.
Because the thing that appears on the floor is the GEASS symbol.
Yes. And I think it also cuts to C2 where she says like she basically hints at that she's talking to somebody and questions why he sent all four of them to the island.
It's like, oh, you pick those people for someone who is just a conscious observer.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah. So hopefully they'll be revealed soon enough. At this point, there was a new prototype nightmare frame in there that they've brought because I think it has the ability to decipher the codes of the architecture or something. Lelouch steals it.
Yeah, he's like, thanks, guys. Bye.
Yeah. Colin rides it. Lelouch steals it. And then it flies away.
It can fly.
Yeah, it is the first nightmare frame that can
fly. And then it T-poses while it flies.
Yeah.
T-poses to establish dominance.
Yes. So, and that is the end of the episode. It is definitely a character building episode. Things would happened. Black Knights ended up having a brand new unit. Colin and Suzaku have their identities revealed to one another.
But also they reveal their reasonings and their altruistic ideals to the viewer, which is cool. And Lelouch is weak as fuck.
Yep. And then the cliffhanger to this episode is we get to hear what Lelouch ordered Suzaku to do. Live. And basically every man for himself.
Yeah.
And they caught it on audio that when Suzaku was ordered to kill Lelouch, and Lelouch gave the order, and Suzaku was like, fuck this, I'm out of here.
I'ma live.
Yeah. And they took that as military treason, and Suzaku basically became
their puppet.
Yeah. And he gave up being a knight.
Yeah.
To
not for that long, but okay.
Yeah, well, okay, because then we come up to episode 20, the battle. Is it the battle? Yeah, the battle at Kyushu. So what's happening here is like some like offsect branch of the Japanese government ran away and found support.
Joined China?
Yeah, and found support in some off-sector Chinese. I don't know.
Tibetan?
Yeah.
China.
Yeah, and they kind of joined forces and they're like, we are going to take over Japan, blah, 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 and we're going to take it back. And I guess the idea here is Britannia thinks that they're a legitimate threat, so they're going to take them out. But Zero's idea is that they are in it for themselves, like these people here. They're not really here for Japan. They just want their piece of the pie, and they're not really just to follow. So go fuck them.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's more or less what I got from that exchange. Like it was kind of like these are just whatever. But this whole episode basically boils down into Britannia and the Knights teaming up.
Yeah, this one was weird.
Yeah,
I didn't really get like the actual story point of this episode because again, this offshoot of Japan joining up with China and whatever, they're supposed to be. The guy says it. We're the biggest, like second biggest stationed outpost in this area, and you took it down like it was nothing, right?
Yeah.
I guess it was supposed to like show what can be done if Suzaku and Lelouch were to be together.
Yeah, if they were on the same side.
If they're on the same side. But also, it seemed like a filler episode.
Yeah.
In the worst sense.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I think the only thing we get here is Yuffie and Suzaku proclaim their love for one another.
Yeah, whatever. It's lame.
What?
That's lame.
What do you mean?
It's lame. What, they love each other? That's stupid.
I think they love each other.
Oh, they probably do. I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean,
also,
Suzaku's a good-looking boy.
All this sets up is that when something bad happens to one of them, it's gonna feel that much worse.
Why do you assume something bad's gonna happen?
Because to one of them? Things have happened badly to everyone in this show so far. You remember the girl who asked Lelouch on a date, and then he killed her father?
Well, I mean...
You remember that?
Yeah, I mean... Collateral damage. No.
No. It's going down. Something bad is going to happen to Suzaku.
Down, babe.
He don't in a Range Rover streets. It's going to go down. It's going to go bad. It's going to go south. And I think it's going to go bad for that princess. She's too pure. I don't know if the show has the balls to do anything to Nunnally. Like, directly to her.
Yeah.
But I think that princess is that out. Where some character is going to do something to her, and it's going to establish that character as a villain.
Oh, no. You think so?
I think so.
All right.
Because the way they're setting her up is just too pure. It's just like, oh my god, you know, like everything I do is just in the spur of the moment because I just use my emotions, you know, and now I know that I truly love you.
But I think we also get a good exchange between her and Nina in this episode.
Yeah, like, bro, I want to fuck your brains out. I want to scissor you until you're dead.
Maybe from Nina, but but from Yuffie, I think it's the understanding that she's always hard on herself, that she's not perfect.
She's not perfect. Again, they get that. We also get that in the confession, right? It's like, hey, just so you know, like, I just don't want you to hate yourself, and I want you to love me because you're too hard on yourself, and blah blah blah. Like, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Right. And she kind of reiterates it with Nina.
Yeah.
But Nina's fucking crazy.
Well, I mean, we only say
Could
that.
it be that Nina does something to her? Maybe.
What would Nina do?
I don't know. Fucking murder her in like jealous outrage.
Ooh, that's
be like, oh, you confessed your love to him, but I love you.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, and throughout these two episodes, we also formally meet Euphemia and Cordelia's oldest brother,
Schnitzel.
I
don't think his name is actually Schnitzel.
It's like Schneisel.
Yeah, but it's close enough.
Yeah.
He definitely, when he was a kid, if he wasn't like a prince, he would have got bullied.
Yeah.
And be like, haha, look, it's Schnitzel.
But he's definitely the boss. He's the boss man here.
He's looking like a fucking snack.
Yeah, like he is.
Good looking dude, man.
Yeah. He's got the hair.
He's got everything. Blonde hair, blue eyes, stone face, strong jaw. Looks tall.
Like, he's one of the few male characters in this show where Clamp could not make him super skinny. Yeah,
just like, no, he needs to be a fucking beefcake.
Like, he is a man. Yeah, so
he's looking like a bro.
Yeah, he's looking like a true prince.
Damn.
And
I want to see him and Suzaku fight. I want to see who wins.
I think Suzaku would still win that fight.
Just kick him.
Have you not seen that kick?
It's pretty devastating.
Listen, he kicks guns off cameras and shit.
He kicked that one guy into the train.
Oh, yeah,
that was fucking brutal.
Oh, Suzaku, I so good.
So cool.
We get our first taste of, let's see, of technological advancement in this episode.
Yeah, he has like a fucking death cannon.
Yeah.
Like, what is Lelouch's weapon? It's just like this molten
lava
beam.
He has like the Hadron Collider.
Yeah.
At the same time, Lancelot has a flight pack now.
Yeah, which just also got demolished.
Yes, this is definitely the more like you could tell. Oh, this is the Gundam inspired parts where it's like, we'll that Strike Gundam, give it the ale pack.
Remember airships?
Yeah.
Remember flying?
Yeah, like it's definitely like, oh fuck, this is still a political mecha show. Yeah.
We forgot. For a hot second.
Yeah, and you get to see here that the two scientists are definitely like in an R&D squabble. Love squabble.
It's not even squabble. It's just like they're trying to fucking out-chat like 7 moves ahead each other.
But it's great because they never interact. It's just like what they see on the battlefield.
They know. Like, oh, he deployed this already? You fucking amateur. I'm gonna do this now, dumbass. Like, and then this person's like, I fucking knew you would do that in response to what I did, because I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
And now when I bring out the real thing, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Right? It's definitely just a case of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm gonna fucking outsmart the shit out of you.
Yeah. Their relationship ends up being one of my favorites.
Of just like, fuck this guy.
Yeah, of just like, because it's just exposition. Like they're both separately in their labs being like, ha 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 ha, I made this piece of technology.
And they're like, I knew you would make
it. And they're like, it's no match for my technology. Fuck, they outdid me on this one.
Now, but little did they know I had this in the works.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I assume that's how they explained every single upgrade that's coming forward. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
More or less. Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah.
So. Oh, and then the other thing, fucking, they're gonna make the Black Knights a nation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They're like, we're a country now, and it's like, whoa, dude, what?
That is the Black Knights end game. They're like, we are Tokyo.
Yeah. We're bringing it back,
yeah,
bitch. And everyone's like, this guy's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Like, even the Britannian spy guy's like, holy shit, what are you doing?
And then, and Lucia's just like, listen, you're going to wait around if someone else is going to do it for you? Nah. We're going to do it.
We're going to do it. We're going to be ballers.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
He just goes for it.
That Lelouch, you know.
He has no confidence issues.
No, he does not.
He's just like, man, taking over the biggest country in the world right now? No problem.
Yeah.
No issue, baby.
If only he didn't have to protect a Nunnally, and if Suzaku was on his side, he'd be unstoppable.
That's my fanfic version.
That's it.
Nunnally can walk and see, and then also Suzaku, and then Nunnally's just like the baller co-pilot. Like,
oh, that would be good. That'd be good. Yeah.
But then you reveal that there's another pilot on the enemy team, and it's like, oh shit, Nunnally's a double agent.
Oh my god.
Dun dun dun.
That'd be one hell of a twist. If Nunnally was secretly a double agent the whole time.
Brother, I love you, but you're just too crazy. You can't win against these people.
She pulls out a gun.
Yeah. If you don't stop, I'm gonna take away the only thing that you love most in this world. And she just turns the gun on herself.
Yeah. No, but she sticks it in her mouth.
Yeah, just like,
and she's like, goodbye, brother.
Not only you know I can't stop, then goodbye, brother. Boom.
Fuck. That'd be one hell of an ending. But yeah. 20 episodes in. We're almost at the halfway point.
Oh shit, it's like 40 episodes?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a long one.
You're complaining about JoJo. How dare you?
We watched that for so long.
Yeah, because it was weekly. And we watched one episode a week.
It was so long.
We're
gonna be done this before we're done JoJo.
Because we're watching it double the speed.
Yeah, it's great.
So what you're telling me is that if you want to watch the other JoJos, as long as we watch it at 2 episodes apiece.
Nah. That ship has sailed.
What if I told you can get through parts 1 and 2 in one season?
No.
But then that's offshooted by part 3 being like 50 episodes.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I think it's more than that, actually. It might be like 60.
Hey, but what if we did some JoJo?
We did the JoJo.
Yeah, we can do it again.
We did it all last year.
We can do it again.
And the post part of this year.
We can do 4 episodes a day. Get through to no time.
All right. Thanks for listening. We'll be back next week
with more outsmarting you adventures.
Yeah.